Hey, what's up, everybody? So today we're gonna be looking at the Jbuds AirExecutive True Wireless Earbuds. I've had these for a week, and I thought I'd be ready to help you guys make a purchasing decision. I've formed my opinion on it. Um, there's some things I like, some things I don't like, and I'm about to go over that with you guys. Everybody has different listening preferences, so maybe it just applies to me, but you're always free to go and purchase them, and you can always return them. Every does a return policy. Just make sure to read them carefully. So we're gonna take a look at this, and here we go. So this is the case. This is just like a typical JLab design. Um, so the USB charger is actually integrated into the case, so that way you just have it with you at all times. It's hard to lose. It doesn't come off. Please do not try and rip this off. I'm pretty sure you can't put this back once you take it off. So I think somebody asked me that actually the other day. So this does not come off. Don't try it. Something else that changes that they're actually using a different material. They're trying to go more premium with the design. So this is actually called vegan leather, and that's not something I actually made up. In the box right here, it says vegan leather case. So I guess it's supposed to give it a premium look, but if you actually hold it, you wouldn't know that it's vegan or some type of leather. It still feels kind of plasticky. The only time you can tell that this is actually a different material is when you open it up, and this part right here that connects the battery, I guess, and the shell. This is the actual leather case or the leather material. They're not using a hinge material like the other cases. They're actually using the vegan leather to connect these two. And that's the only time you'll be able to tell. As you can see, it looks like they're going after earpods with the design. As I'm sure you can tell first looking at these. They look pretty nice. The only problem I have with them is that when you put them in the ear, you actually have to do a lot of adjusting to get the best quality out of them, because if you don't, you'll actually get a really poor listening quality. I spent a while trying to adjust them in my ear, trying to get the optimum placement for them so I can give you guys a good review and just not say it has like bad sound quality or anything like that. So let's see. So when you close the case, these LED lights come on. So the white lights just tell you what the charge level of the case is. So let's see. See when you open it up. So the three lights. So right now I'm basically at half. And then, if this is on, I'm at full. And when you take these earbuds out and put them back in, let me see. It's not doing it now, but usually what happens is a blue light will come on each. Oh, there it is. So you see this blue light came on. This tells you that this side is charging. So whatever side that's actually charging in your case, a blue light will come on to indicate that it's charging. And once it's fully charged, it'll actually go off. That way you know that you got your full battery life from your earbuds. So having this for the past week, I've used them while walking around and trains and things like that. So this does have some form of noise canceling, which says on the box right here. It does a pretty decent job. It's not the best noise canceling I've ever heard in my life, but it does what it's supposed to do for, I guess, the price you're getting it for. It blocks out a lot of things, but if somebody's sitting next to you pretty close, you will be able to still hear them. What they have, I guess this is geared towards people who do a lot of, business and travel, who are always on the move, doing teleconference calls and other things to, I guess, to give them a better experience. They have an upgraded microphone which uses C3 technology. I believe that's what it's called. Yep. Right there, so it's called C3 calling. So basically it just gives you crystal clear sound when you're talking to the other person. And it also uses the noise canceling to eliminate surrounding sound so you can hear the person you're talking to better. I use it. It works pretty great if nobody's standing or sitting next to you. You can have a pretty good conversation without knowing that anybody's around you. And that's about it when it comes to using them. Sound quality wise, I'm not sure if it's because they're trying to push for the working person, using the C3 technology for crystal clear calling and things like that. But the sound quality did suffer a little bit. I've listened to, so for those who don't know, JLab earphones have what's called a custom EQ3 sound, which gives you three settings. It gives you JLab signature, balance, and bass boost. So JLab signature tries to take everything and amp it up and gives you a decent listening experience, which works pretty well most of the time. Balance will just balance everything out and give you like a better listening experience. It won't be that loud, but you're able to listen to some songs better. And bass boost is just bass boost. You just, you know, boost things up. But it actually doesn't do a good job. A lot of the time the feels a little bit muffled. Like I can't really I guess it's really hard to enjoy music when it's like that. Maybe I listen to the music too loud, but you know, that's just me. So the other thing is that actually kind of disappointed me is that these do not have dual connect. So for those who don't know, some of the Jlab Buds true wireless signature earbuds have what's called dual connect. So dual connect just basically means that regardless of what earbud that you have out of the case, you can listen to them individually. You can have one charging while the other one while you listen to the other one, and vice versa. And regardless if you whichever one you lose, you can always listen to one of them no matter what. These earbuds don't have that. So for example, there's some situations where I'll be listening to music on here and I'll get a battery low message for these earbuds, and then I'd put this one into charge in the case, and as soon as you put it in, it disconnects the left one. So basically, I guess it has like a feeder system where it feeds all the information to this earbud and just transmits it over. So if you lose this, you're basically out of a pair of earbuds. So that's not very convenient, and it actually makes it feel like the battery life doesn't actually last that long. Battery life wise, so it does say it has 30 plus hours of battery life, but that's kind of, I'm gonna say, a trick they're playing. It's not really a trick, but I guess I see how they're doing it. So basically, these earbuds altogether, each of them has 6 hours of battery life, just like the icon earbuds that are out there. So they both have the same battery life. What they did is this case has 500 mAh of battery in it. What they did is they just added 200 extra mAh of battery life into this case, which means you can charge it on here for 30 extra hours versus the 24 hours for the Icon Air. But you typically get the same battery life for these earbuds. So if you forget your case at home, you're basically going to get the same battery life as if you had the Jbuds Air Icon series, which is about 6 hours. If you listen to a medium volume, if you listen to the full volume, it actually won't last that long. So basically for the money, I couldn't recommend these earbuds. Not only because I guess sound quality wise, for me the dual system is actually really important, because sometimes I just listen to one earpod and it's convenient to be able to put one back and charge it and then take the other one and use it, because you can make that last you so long if you have that feature. At one time where I listened to one for 6 hours, charged it, and put the other one for six hours. So you can actually go over the 24 hours with the dual system if you do things right. And for $69, I believe, I don't think these are worth it. The sound quality isn't that great, and yeah, that's about it. If you like making phone calls, maybe it'll work for you, but Other than that, I don't think this is worth it. And I think that's it for my review. There isn't really much else I can add to this. Oh, actually, there is one thing that actually really, really bothered me that I don't think I mentioned before. So these are my icon series. So all JLab earbuds have what's called quick connect. So basically, when you connect your Bluetooth, it'll connect to your phone instantly. So I'm actually gonna show you what happens if I connect my. So I'm gonna go to Bluetooth settings. All right. So on here you can see the two different earbuds. So right now I'm gonna open up the icon series. So I opened it up. And as soon as you open it up, it connects both earbuds and tells you the battery life, and you're good to go. Easy. And then when you close it up, it might take it a couple of seconds or something like that, but it disconnects it, and that's it. So with the AirExecutive series, if you open the case up, so it's opened up. You see the problem? Even though I had it up, I guess my phone went back to the home screen, and I went back all the way back to the Bluetooth settings. The Executive series still hasn't connected to my phone. And so if I go in and let's say I take out the left earbud right here from the case. Let me see. So I took it out. Still nothing. And that's like I told you earlier, this does not have dual connect. So no matter what you do with the left earbud, nothing's going to happen. It's just going to be there. It won't connect. You won't be able to listen to music. So the right earbud is really important. So now, I gave it all that time. So now we're going to take the right one out. So I took the right one out. And there you go. And now it's connected. It found it. It's probably trying to connect to the left earbud. So I thought that was really weird. That the icon series, as soon as you open the case, it just connects automatically, really quickly. You don't even have to think about it or think about going to the Bluetooth settings or try and locate an earbud. And I just thought that was really weird. But maybe that's just me. And for those who are wondering, I kind of show you the feature. So we're gonna get the icon series. So take them out of the case. See, it's already connected, and I still haven't taken one out. So I took one out. This is the case. It's closed. There's one in here. And you see, it's still connected. And this is the left one. You see the little L on here for left. And I can listen to this, and then once I'm done listening to the left side, I can be like, all right, the battery is dying. I'm gonna put this back in here. Take the right side out. Close it back up. And you can see this, the right side, and it's still connected. Didn't disconnect, didn't ask any questions, didn't ask me if I wanted to turn it off or anything like that. It just stayed connected the whole time. It's consistent. Music doesn't cut off, and that's what I love about these earbuds, the Icon series, is sound quality is good, voice quality when you're talking to other people is good. So I'm still going to recommend these ones over the Executive ones. This will be good for certain people who want the bigger battery life in their case to charge it for longer, and who want to have long phone calls. But to me, these are the overall winners. If you have any questions, just let me know. Thank you.